Victoria, please. It's a simple question. Just tell me, did you sleep with Stitch?
Let's not do this now.
How many times have you tried to get this through my head? If we can't be honest with each other, we don't stand a chance. And you're right, and that's all I'm asking for.
Can we just be honest someplace quieter?
Why do we have to be quiet?
Really, not now.
When? Huh? When's a good time to have this conversation? You and Stitch left the underground. And then what?
And then I slept with him. Okay, listen. Don't blame Ben, all right? There was no gun pointed to my head.
So it's Ben now, huh? Since when?
Since the night that you took off looking for Adam, okay? I was frantic. I didn't know what was going on. I was worried. The mood you left in, Billy, it had me really scared. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Ben showed up. He came by to check on your broken hand and to check on us. And I invited him to stay for dinner because I could use the company. And there was nothing more to it than that. It was as innocent as I stupidly thought your friendship with Kelly was.
I swear to God to you, Vicky. Kelly was a terrible, mindless, one-night mistake.
And after I found out about it, I filed separation papers. But for some reason, even though it was my idea, I just couldn't bring myself to sign them.
You couldn't?
No. I just kept going back and forth, wondering how you could betray me after I stood by you when nobody else would. And how was I supposed to give up on a marriage to a man that I love so much? So I was driving myself crazy with these thoughts, and I just needed to go for a walk to clear my head. A walk right here in the park.
Oh my God, you saw me with Kelly.
It's amazing. Really amazing. My head just cleared right up. No more questions. No more confusion. No more hope. I was just done.
For what it's worth,
I'm sure you have some sort of explanation. You always do.
Vicky, this wasn't some sort of prearranged meeting. I was in the park doing the same thing you were, trying to clear my head. I ran into Kelly.
You couldn't just keep walking? Less than 24 hours after you promised me that you would stay away from her?
She was upset.
She was upset? Oh, okay, well, sure. Then why keep a promise to me if she was upset?
You saw me and Kelly in the park, and then you ended up at the underground with Stitch?
After I left here, I went to Nick's club. Ben was already there, and he was dealing with his own night from hell.
And so you both thought having sex would numb the pain. And how is that different exactly from what happened between me and Kelly? Were you just trying to even the score?
You know me better than that. You and I were still married when you left Kelly's bed and you came home to me. By the time Ben and I happened, I had already signed separation papers. So, no cheating, no lies, not one damn thing to apologize for.
That was harsh, even from...
I hope you know that I will regret that one night with Kelly for the rest of my life. I had no business letting it go that far.
I understand it better than I did a few days ago. That's for sure.
It was really only once.
I believe that.
But who cares, right? It was one time too many. And let's face it, huh? It was just the latest in a long line of regrets I've asked you to forgive. If I were you, I'd leave me too.
That's your advice to me?
Well, you know I'm terrible at giving advice. You know, who would listen to me?
Listen, you have no idea how badly I want to ask you to come home. And how badly I want to tear up those separation papers and try one more time.
Do it.
Billy.
Ask me. Just Say the words, Vicky.
If I thought that we wouldn't end up exactly where we are right now, sooner or later, having the same conversation, if I thought that I wouldn't live a part of every day bracing myself to go through the same kind of pain, if I could think of something different to do or say or try. But I can't, and I'm so tired. I've already loved you the best that I can. I'll have Avery file the papers first thing tomorrow.
I'm just gonna grab the rest of my stuff. I won't be long.
Yeah, of course, no hurry.
Do you mind if I spend a few minutes with Johnny? There's something about watching him sleep.
Yeah, sure.
It's kind of funny watching him sleep with his butt up in the air. I guess he doesn't do that anymore. He's grown up.
Yeah, kids, they grow out of things. But he's still the happiest, sweetest little boy.
Yeah, if he only could stay that way.
I'll never keep him from you, Billy. You know that, right? I would never do that to either one of you. He adores you. And you're an amazing dad.
Thank you.